agents.
Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
You're now listening to the Evening Rush Network.
Yes. Welcome back. I sound a little too loud. Let me turn that down. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing? It's the Evening Rush. We are back. You already know what it is. It's your
Guess
boy
what, y'all?
Don, and I'm here with.
Rainbow.
There you go. I see. I like it. You already know. Hit like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all comment. We appreciate it. Also, if you want to support the show, the number, it's $ the Evening Rush. What you want to say? Guess what? What you want? Guess what? That you tired?
No, but I am, y'all. But that is not the guess what I was gonna say. Guess what, y'all? Thanksgiving is next week.
Yes.
I
And we will not be on the air.
I thought I had at least one more week, but I don't.
Mm-mm. You ready to cook?
I'm gonna be at work.
Are you cooking?
I might. I guess I have to come home and cook after work.
Well, you know me. I'm doing the fried turkey. I'm definitely gonna, cook the fried turkey up. That's my job. That's it. I'm not doing nothing else. All the sides and stuff everybody else is doing. But the good part is, for the first year, my goddaughter, her mom's is coming over, so we're gonna get to enjoy the time with them. So I'm super happy and super excited about that. Real quick, shout out to WLEO 26.7 over in Baltimore, Maryland. Shout out to WLPN 86.4, the beat in South Carolina. I gotta get this right. I swear I do. Shout out to my whole Fleet DJs family. Shout out to Green Leaks Media. I see you, Vet. She's been doing a lot of TikTok lately, so make sure y'all tap in. Shout out to Liddy Radio, and of course, shout out to Tom the Grind Radio, my boy Big Sev. So yeah, it's been an amazing week. How's your week, first of all? And don't tell me you've been working all week. I know you had to have one day off that you just went shopping. You went to Walmart. Something. You had to go to Walmart. Something.
I went to BJ's on.
Oh wait, time out. We don't talk about BJ's. How you don't talk about?
Well, I don't have a Costco's around here. The closest Costco's is like 45 minutes from here. I'm not doing that.
Why not? You gotta eat.
That's why I go to Walmart. But I went to Costco's to get me a big old thing of laundry detergent.
Okay, at least you went to Costco. All right, so you could talk about your experience at BJ's then.
That's
only because you went to Costco.
I didn't go to Costco's. I said I went to Walmart.
Shout out to Walmart. I respect Walmart. I go to Walmart.
We go to Walmart for our food, and we went to BJ's to get laundry detergent. But then I had to go to work on my day off. So
no days off.
So I've been working. It'll be 13 days in a row.
Damn, you go, girl. Anybody watched the show last night? You see, I done shaved. I got myself looking back to normal. Definitely. So, you know, can I say how my week was? Because my week was exciting.
Go ahead, tell it to me.
First and foremost, happy birthday to Naquasia.
Woo, yes. Happy birthday, boo.
Second of all, Cool is out right now. So make sure that y'all
Woo,
tap in.
cool.
Go support. It's streaming on all platforms. Make sure you go listen to Cool. It's an amazing single. She did 2 singles back to back. So definitely check them out. Go to Spotify. Do your do. Tap in. They on Tidal, Apple Music. You already know what it is. So not only did I got to enjoy Naquasia's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm on a clean bill of health finally. The only thing left now is this arm getting better. And once the arm is better, I'm back 100%. I'm almost to the finish line. Like, I'm literally almost to the finish line. I'm excited. I'm happy. PT has been working now. And that's the thing. Like, I think I
It
told you
wasn't working
before.
before?
It wasn't working before. PT wasn't for me because I felt like they hurt you more than
It's not the
helping you.
fact. It's not the fact that they hurt you more. It's just the fact that they make you work the muscles that are hurt. So of course you feel sore afterwards, but you have to strengthen your muscles to get them back
Yeah,
to where they were. That's the whole thing of PT.
yeah, nah. I was
I
feeling
could have went to school
crap.
to be a physical therapist because them niggas make mad money and they don't be doing shit.
See, I want to agree and disagree all at the same time, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I disagree because when it's time to do the massaging and the stretching, they do it. But
That's
I
not the physical.
agree.
That's not the physical therapist.
I
The
agree
physical,
because they'll sit there, they give you all the stuff to do, and then they just leave you to do it.
or they
And I'll
watching
be
you
like,
do it.
yeah. Shout out to our first special guest in the building.
V.
Hi guys. I'm like this. What?
You never look a hot mess, V. Never.
Oh,
Nah,
please. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I love
that's a
that.
glamour doll right there, right there. That's the
Yeah,
glamour
yeah, well,
doll.
like, what? We're going on? I had no idea. I'm
Well,
like,
first I want to say I'm happy you're feeling better.
yes. Oh my God.
And I'm happy. Like, I'm happy to see you because last week V was out the game, and I was worried for her. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm praying for you, V. I'm praying. But I'm definitely happy to see you.
Thank you. I was not so sick in I don't know, many years. Like I was just totally, and listen, I'm always sick. And so, but I'm minor sick. This was major. Like I've had pneumonia for 7 times because I have infection in my body. So when I get sick, it's always a big deal. But this, I was like,
Have you been doing more than you usually do?
do you know what? I was trying to figure it out because I usually get sick from someone and they get a little bit sick and I get like crazy sick, but
Full
no
blown.
one admits that they were sick. I'm like, because I went out for my birthday with my whole family and one of them, everybody kissing me and hugging me and taking pictures with me. And I'm like, one of y'all was sick. And like, they're like, no, not me. I'm not sick. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you be sick no more.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Yes, happy belated.
Thank you. So how was everybody's day?
Yeah, we was just talking about our week. Yeah, I was explaining how I'm almost back to 100%.
Yes.
I'm almost still a little sore. Shoulder's the only thing left to get back in order. But I went to the doctor, clean bill of health. I'm back on my A game. Right, left.
Yeah.
The left ain't working, but you get the right hand all
I'm
day, all day.
about to say, you talk about that shoulder, you talk about right, left. You ain't gonna be right, left, and nothing.
Yo, and that's the other thing. So I've been talking to Twin a lot, and yo, shout out to my dude Twin. I'm thinking about hitting the gym.
Mm-hmm.
and getting my gym back on. Only because I think that was one of the reasons why my shoulder game got messed up in the first place.
Yes, I just can't see how the hell you did this much damage to your shoulder from a cart that had what in it,
It's not about what it had in it. It's the fact that I
John?
was pulling it. It was the way I was pulling it. You know, I was
The
pulling it
way
to
the
me, and that's the reason why. It
uh,
wasn't what it had in it. Yes,
nah,
it
usually
only had Pampers and soda in it, but it's the way I was pulling it,
how
and this is
to
the reason why it
demonstrate.
happened.
Show me your arm. Show me the
I,
arm. How
I'm
you?
I refuse to show you how I did it because I like my arm, and my
I'm not
arm is
talking about
still
with the
not good
arm
enough to go that way.
with the other arm. Show it to me.
I just pulled it. That's it. Well,
It-
our second special guest is in the building.
Hey,
That's
and
right. We got
you gonna
relationship
have to
ish in the
you know you're
building.
gonna have to switch them because V will have a hard time.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
well, I need a point this way, and she's over here. That's what I need because I'm like,
Welcome, ladies. Thank y'all for coming.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate it. I'm chilling, getting better. Ready,
So,
trying to get that right left back
Rainbow.
on.
hi, Cash. Well, we gotta
So,
ask y'all how y'all week were.
how was y'all week? We can start with V. How was your week, V?
you know what? My car died. And when I said it's a 10-year-old car, right? And then they told me I need a new engine, and I have one of the most
Oh, that's
expensive
done.
engines. So it's like, it died. When it died? Friday, Cash? Yeah, it was Friday. So it died on Friday, and last Friday. And
So
my daughter,
pretty much you gotta go look for you a new car.
He did. Oh, I bought a new car. I bought a new car
That's
today.
what I'm talking about. No, she's not flipping birds, so don't think that she ain't got that money like that. She might got a couple of dollars in the stash, but she ain't flipping no birds. Nah, you know the crazy part.
2022. It's not a new car. It's 2022. I'm like, I'm good.
Listen,
You got a
better
car,
than me.
you got an SUV.
Oh,
It's SUV. It's a Rogue.
I have a Rogue.
Oh, shout out to Nissan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Exactly.
2023 Rogue.
Okay. And well, I got the one right before yours, the 2022, and it has good horsepower.
I'm about to say, girl, I think it's the same. It's the same body.
It's the same. It's the same car. It's the same car.
It's the same car.
Well,
They didn't change it till 2024.
My daughter hit a deer, so I'm riding a Rogue now, like because now we don't have a car. We don't have her car because her car's getting fixed. We don't have my car because my car died. So the rental is a Rogue. So I'm driving there. I'm like, I like this. I'm like, okay. So then that's it. So
That's how she got a Rogue. Yeah, they drive very nicely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy that everybody is safe. That's the most important thing.
Right, because hitting a deer, it could.
No, she did not hit a deer. So you got that wrong.
A bear?
Bear.
A black bear
Where?
in upstate New York.
You hit a bear. She hit a bear.
A real upstate New York, not Nyack or something like that.
Nanuet. Thank you. That's upstate
okay,
New York. Thank you. But go ahead. You ain't gonna be coming for Nanuet like that.
She hit a bear. A black bear.
How do you hit a bear?
Bear.
So your whole front end is damaged, like for real.
Right. Well, her radiators hanging down and the front, so they're fixing it, whatever. So
at that point, they might as well just total the car out and let her get a new one.
Yeah.
It's actually not as much damage as you would think. It's damaged.
So the airbags didn't deploy.
Wait.
No airbags. She just kept driving. She hit
what happened?
She kept driving. It didn't stop her from driving. She drove it all the way home. She drove for another hour and a half.
Wait a minute.
Damn.
So was the bear?
We lost cash.
What happened to the bear? She don't know.
the bear ran away, so she knew it didn't just die. So she's like, I don't think anything happened to the bear.
Yeah, I don't think that if I hit a bear, I was getting out the car anyway, because if it didn't die, then it's gonna attack me, because it's like, you hit me.
Right?
Yeah.
So she hit the bear, and when I told the insurance company, they're like, "This, you mean a deer?" I was like, "No, I mean a bear." And they're like, "She hit a bear?" I was like, "Yes."
Right.
Yeah, it's like you didn't know to swerve out the way of the bear or stop. Because first of all, when I'm down south, I see bears, I stop, and then I
I ain't seen
reverse
a
the
bear.
car unless there's
I
somebody
haven't seen
behind
a
me.
bear here yet, but
Oh, you lucked out.
I've hit,
no,
I haven't hit a
seen
bear, but
bears.
I've seen them crossing my path. I'm like, holy cow! It's like 3 bears. Like,
No. I've seen
Yeah.
a family full of deer, but I've never seen a bear, and I don't want to.
I was clicking buttons. You know me backstage, just clicking the buttons, and it just went. Whoop. I was like,
You just locked
She
yourself
did it
out.
again.
yes, she did. So how
So,
about
Kaz,
you?
how was your week?
pew, 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 pew.
No, we don't do that here. We have buttons. Thank you.
Pew 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 pew.
Ain't gonna be no buttons
Anyway.
tomorrow, ladies. Just to let y'all know.
Oh, you got us tomorrow?
It's okay. We got our sound effects. Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew. I got you.
All right. So my week has been I think I need to see a therapist.
I thought that.
Yeah. I have this thing when stupid people tell me things and they act like they know, but you're stupid. I can't respect you. And it's usually my boss telling me something stupid. And I take it and I take it until I can't take it anymore. And I'm just like,
That don't make
no,
no
I'm not
sense.
doing it. I'm not doing that. I'm not, that's way much work for what? I'm not doing it. So sorry. And
That's
my
above
boss
my
is like,
pay grade.
I'm not doing it. And so I kind of told my boss off. I'm like, you think I've been here for like the beginning of the year after how many hours? You think I'm doing that? No. and so after I caught myself and I was like, did I just tell my boss?
No. Sometimes
So that's how I felt.
it doesn't matter if they're your boss or not. You have to set up boundaries.
It's yourself.
It's so hard because it's like I'm a Black woman, and you know this is no. You don't stand up for yourself. Well, they say I am. I did the test, and they said I don't believe it. But
well, what do you think you are?
What do you identify as?
I identify as that bitch. That's what I identify as.
Well, then you are definitely Black.
Yeah. I can't stand. I really need to talk to a therapist because I really can't stand stupid people. Like stupid people. No. Tell me why. And then when I shoot them down, I'm like, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It don't make no sense. And they're like,
time out.
They go back
you
to
did 2 things that were scary.
What?
You said you shoot them down, but you're a Black person. Please don't do that. Don't says with the 2. You're either gonna be a Black person.
I'm sorry.
Can't be a shooter and a Black person.
I'm sorry. I shut them down with 1, 2, 3,
much
and
better,
4.
much better.
Tell me your rationale, and they're just like, because I told you so, and I'm just like,
no,
that never worked with me because I told you so. That never ever works with me because I told you so.
I think you have a problem with authority. Is that it? Do you feel you have a problem with authority?
No, because if you tell me intelligent things, I will do it. I have no problem. If I haven't experienced it, I'll do that. But if you're telling me in the end part of the game that I need to run left when the goal is obviously to my right, why would I? That's a waste of my energy, and I have very little of it. Make it make sense.
You're right.
But it's because I told you was the
Nope.
was the whole exclamation point on the whole situation. He said
No.
because I told you.
I
No,
am
I
not
said
a child. And
He
you
or
are
she.
not
I'm sorry,
married.
you didn't express which
No,
one
it was a he. But if I tell you reasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 why it does not make sense, and you come back with because I told you so, that's a shutdown. That's it ain't gonna happen, Captain. And then you come back to check on me to see if it's happening.
No.
Do you think
I believe that write up will be in your mailbox. Thank
Write
you.
me up then.
Tell me no.
Honey, after
Write me up.
18 years, let me tell you, I know how to play your game. I'm like, oh yeah, it's right here, and the data will be right on your desk tomorrow. Boy, go to Chat GPT, pull up data for whatever you want to pull up data, a whole spreadsheet. Here you go. Here's the data. Yeah, there you go.
I hope
You
she's
done.
And once again, I go back.
F-
Are you sure you're black? You identify as a black person.
No, she identifies as that bitch.
You done.
Okay, hold on. We got a caller. Hold on, we got a caller.
Caller.
Hello, caller. How you doing? You're live on the Evening Rush.
Thoughts of a Man podcast. How we doing tonight?
What's going on, Chris? Welcome to the Evening Rush.
Yeah, I see you surrounded by women tonight.
Oh yeah, always. I don't mind though. I'm a big boy. So
you need like 2 or 3 more on the show?
No. I'm good. Three is enough. 3 is enough.
3 is plenty.
Yeah, 3 is plenty. I can handle that. 3 is light work. I'm good.
Did you just call us light work?
Evidently.
He was on that last night talking about his train, so he got confused.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say nothing about I was on a train or did trains or any of these things. That was Chris expressing that a woman should be able to tell you she did a train with no problem. If y'all didn't watch the show, make sure y'all go check us out. Thoughts of a Man last night. It's still up on YouTube. Facts.
You should never be ashamed of having a train running. You should have that train and be proud of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, Chris, call back in a little bit when we talking about the topic of the day.
All right, Captain.
All right, later.
I mean, whatever you do is you ain't got to tell nobody that. You ain't got to tell nobody your business. If it happened, it happened.
Well,
and leave it at that.
Once again, as a man, I don't want to hear about it. I'm being honest. I don't want to hear about how many trains you've been ran upon you, or I really half the time don't even want to know how many bodies you got. That's not my business. Like that was your past. I'm your future. That's your past.
We're talking about
the
bodies where I can confirm nor deny.
Yeah, I don't want to know about your body.
This is the first time and only time.
That's it. That's all I care about. You know, I'm the captain of that ship.
Oh,
I was a virgin when I got married.
That's what I'm talking. You go, girls. That's right.
Yep. She had on a whole white dress, pearly white, not mother of pearl. Not mother of pearl. It was pearly white.
I was really a virgin when I got married. I was really a virgin.
How old were you?
I was
17.
I was a 30-year-old virgin when I got married. By choice.
God damn.
Yeah.
So hold up. He didn't test drive the vehicle?
He was a virgin as well.
He was 32.
okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Something's wrong with that picture.
No,
And
I
What's
I'm
mean,
gonna
wrong with
explain to
y'all?
you why.
No,
Yeah.
look, what's wrong with y'all? I'm joking.
What's wrong
I'm
with y'all?
joking.
we
I'm
waited
I'm
joking.
not
till we got.
joking. I'm
I
not
am.
joking.
I am.
I'm
I
dead
am.
ass. Because I don't
Mm-mm.
understand. Like, first of all, hell no. If I don't
Let
test
me.
it, I
In the
don't want
Bible,
it.
it says you are not supposed to fornicate before marriage, and they follow
I would.
suit.
It's not
Just
fornication.
because it is
I did what
fornication.
I did what I felt was right, and I felt that was right for me. I don't think it's right for everybody, and I don't know.
So
if I
he
would
couldn't even taste it. He couldn't taste it either.
What are you talking? Listen,
I'm
Shut
sorry. I'm
up.
asking questions. You put
Nope.
questions like this out there. I'm gonna ask questions.
what
I'm
question?
good for asking questions.
I said I was really a virgin when I got married because I was
Okay,
really.
so you put this statement out there. So I'm gonna ask questions. I like to know these things.
So what would you like to know, baby?
So y'all didn't. He didn't get to taste it. Nothing. He just.
Well,
I'm.
we
When we get married, we do the do.
Gosh, what is
kissed.
this face about? What is the chewing of the gum? What's that?
There's other bases than home runs, is what she's trying to let you know. Okay. And
Okay,
that's
so
all
in
she's
other
gonna
words,
be
yes, he
doing.
at least got to taste it. Okay, thank you. I mean, I can't
I
see
need you.
someone
I'm gonna need
not.
you to say it better. I don't think that is appropriate to be acting like that. Maybe that's
This is for
maybe that's
educational purposes only.
business.
There you go. I solved the problem. It's educational purposes only. I need to
For
know.
whose
Like,
education?
for Dawn's.
me first of all.
What's in that red
Listen,
cup,
because
sir?
Wine.
you already know red cup gang all day every day.
Uh-huh.
He's drinking. We didn't
But
cut it off.
yeah, when you have when you in a relationship and there's no sex and then
If
I
you've
gotta wait till
never
we get
had,
married.
if you've
And you're
never
s-
had it,
before, so we don't. It's not. It's like it's almost like if you never tasted ice cream and someone says, "Do you want it?" and you don't know if
you like, it's all right. I don't really.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
You
You're
don't.
like
It's
everybody's
like
having it. You're like, well, I never tasted. I don't know if I really want that. So if once you have it, then you're like, whoa, I want that ice cream because now you know. But if you've never tasted, it's not the same thing,
yeah, but you know what it is also? Maybe that's what it is. The fact that he never had ice cream either.
right?
So then, y'all both ain't having ice cream. I'm
that's what we
sorry
trying to say, Dawn. Shut
because I
up.
had some ice cream. If I gotta know if
Your
this ice cream
problem.
is worth staying for.
Your
That's
problem
just
is you
me.
had ice cream way too early.
Well, we both were in the same boat, so I feel like that put us in a different situation.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's what I was. That's exactly
Yeah,
what
they
I was
didn't
gonna
start
say.
having ice cream at 7.
Right. We didn't.
Listen, that ice cream wasn't by choice. I mean, but
Somebody.
I'm actually happy
Some.
the ice cream did happen because it prepared me for life.
It didn't. It didn't. That's
It
not what
did.
that ice cream did. That ice cream made
Yeah.
you a madman. It
Oh,
made you crave ice cream that you didn't need to have. It just made you.
I have a
Nah.
basketball team.
Listen.
No. What do you mean? It's not just a team. It's a team plus a bench and
You can't listen. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
We're not
You
judging.
know,
We're not.
the
We're just
problem
letting.
is
I started off.
the ice cream woman said
with 4.
the ice cream woman said, "Here, do you want to taste this?" And he was like, "Sure, why not?" That's the problem. Somebody offered you ice cream way too early.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it happens.
It
Not
doesn't
my fault.
happen. It shouldn't happen.
It
Yeah,
shouldn't have happened, but
She
it
was
No,
happened.
it was
She was an
it
ice
the
cream thief.
babysitter
that was
again?
too early. I might
Was
Say
it
that
the
again?
babysitter?
Yep.
Yes, that was the babysitter.
She was an ice cream thief.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, what the hold up, we getting off topic.
How was your week?
There was no topic. What are you talking about? We haven't started the topic yet.
I said, how was your week, Rainbow?
Oh, it was. I worked all week. It was all right.
Work hard for the money.
Yeah, that's exactly
She's
right.
on day 13, so yeah,
I'm
she
on.
need a break.
Let me see the
What?
last. Okay, the last time I had a day off was last week Monday. Did I even have Monday off? Baby, was I off on Monday? Oh, he don't know. He got his headphones on too. He ain't listening to me either.
Wait a
Yo,
second.
we
I
gonna
just
take a
noticed
quick break.
we on StreamYard.
Yes.
Please
We're
don't
back
don't
on-
acknowledge where we are. They didn't pay no bills over here. So yeah, we do not acknowledge where we are. Thank you. When they pay a bill, then we will definitely shout them out.
Oh,
But
okay.
yes, we are back on that brand.
So
So yo, we gonna pay some bills. We gonna come back. We got an excellent topic today, and we got relationship ish in the building today with us. So let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. You already know what it is, man. It's Evening Rush.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy,
Yo,
here to
shout out
let you
to
know
the
that
fact
the
that-
Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it.
WLEO 26.7 online radio. Worldwide listening, entertainment online. Find us on social media on Facebook at WLEO 26.7 online radio. On Instagram at WLEO_267 online radio. And on the internet at WLEO267onlineradio.com.
Brooklyn, New York. The Still in Love Tour Concert. Live from Indigo Lounge. Featuring Nick Wezia. Essence Official. Jay Relentless. Zay Hefner. Bria Anai. Special guest Kev Just Kev. And I am the real face. December 14th, 8 p.m. You don't want to miss this.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by The Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by the Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by the Joker himself.
You're now listening to the Evening Rush Network.
We tired,
Yes,
y'all.
yes, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. You already know what it is. First and foremost, let's shout out our sponsors. Shout out to Industry 21 Magazine. My boy Dame doing his thing out there right now. I think he's in Cali. He ain't get back yet. Shout out to the gallery each and every Tuesday on CaribbeanPowerJam.com. Shout out to Envious Creations. If y'all need any Evening Rush gear, make sure you holler at Envy. Shout out to Legal Money Clothing. You already know what it is, my boy. Yeah, him. Shout out to WLEO. Yeah, I'm tired. Don't mind me. I think the yeah. Shout out to WLEO 26.7. Shout out to Painted Drip by the Joker. We are back. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks.
Has it?
Yeah, it has. It's been definitely been one of them weeks. But today's topic is achieving balance in a relationship and ambition. And I was having a great conversation with my dude, and what we was talking about was the fact that he's in a relationship, he's happy. But the problem is he works too much like Rainbow. So because he's been working so much, he hasn't had time to be home. He hasn't found that
Oh, I'm home
balance
though, y'all.
in his relationship
I'm home.
to, make things happen that need to be happening. And she's a little,
What, like
she's
date
agitated.
night?
Yeah, date nights, like he's working. He works for MTA. So he's always working, doing doubles lately, and
Well,
he
then the
just
hell
ain't have
no.
time for her.
What's so wrong with you just working a regular shift? Why you gotta work double?
He's getting this money. How does she survive? Like, she's in his house right now. So,
She ain't got no
at the end of the
job?
day, he has to pay bills and
She ain't got
everything
no
else.
job?
Well, I know, that's a good question. I didn't ask him. Is her work status or whatever, because at the end of the day, that's my boy. I'm listening to him. What he's going through.
This is the problem. See, this is what I mean. Y'all men, y'all listen to what y'all boys say, but y'all never ask no questions. Y'all never ask no real questions to get any real information to actually help them in their situation. Because why the hell? That would have been the first question I asked. Did she got a job?
Well, more than
I
likely,
think
she
she
do
has
have
a
a
job.
job.
You don't.
She feels
More than
like
likely, it's because if he has to work double shifts to pay the bills that for a house that they're both living in as of right now, she ain't
But
helping out with nothing.
he has to pay the rent. He has a house, so he's paying water, electricity, the real bills, what I consider real bills, not the projects. He's paying real bills. You live, got house bills. So,
Like I
he has his own
said,
crib.
there is okay, but you just said that she's living with him. So
Yeah,
which
she
means
moved in
if
with
you
him.
and then that means that we have these bills. It's not that he has these bills. We have these
I
bills.
mean, in not all cases, like some women like to be kept. So
then
by being kept,
then he wants a kept woman. He needs to know his boundaries. Baby, if you ain't got the money to have a kept woman, then you don't need a kept woman. You need a woman who's gonna help you out.
if you're usually a kept woman, you don't mind that your husband is working, right?
Right.
So
but you still get lonely.
No, you still get lonely, yes. Then you need to get a job because if
the other way, you have to go this way.
You're putting it the wrong way, Pat. You gotta
Hold on. We got a caller. Hello, caller. You with the Evening Rush?
Yeah, you get in the business. You don't ask enough questions.
I mean, it's not even about asking enough questions, honestly. Once again, this is a situation where, you gotta, you're in a relationship.
No,
If
you in a relationship.
you're handling business,
I'm talking about you though, Dawn. You didn't ask enough questions. You gonna
I
come
hate
up
to say
here.
it, but Rainbow's right, man. Dudes don't ask enough questions, man. Why would you have somebody move in and she don't help out with nothing? So you gotta work 2 or 3 jobs. Yo, is he Jamaican?
Nah, he ain't Jamaican. He's black.
He's working 2 or 3 jobs because he's keeping her. She's not gonna complain. That's what I'm saying. She's only complaining because she's probably helping with the bills and saying, "Why do you have to work so much? We have enough money. You can take some time off."
First of all, she can't say we have enough money. They're not married. So does he have enough money?
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean, Dawn?
Well, you
they live in a house.
What do you mean?
together.
What does it mean? Okay, she's staying with him. Does not. Okay, I'm not sure if she's working or not. So I'm not gonna. But if she's staying at home, right? Then yeah, it's his money at the end of the day. They're not married. So no, it doesn't work like that.
That is not how relationships work.
I'm not gonna let somebody move into my house.
Nah. It's us boys talking. See, y'all got me. I'm about to text this nigga and find out she working now. Because Rainbow got me asking questions. Yo, Chris, get off the phone. Chris, type in the chat. I gotta text this dude so I can find out what's going on. Give me a minute.
Because you're talking about,
I'm
oh,
gonna
they
hit
not
you back, bro.
married. I'm not married either, but me and my man, we have a house.
But that's a difference. It's a difference because you work
But if
and
I
he
move,
work.
but my whole thing is, if I moved into his house, that becomes our house. Then that becomes our bills.
Right.
Because I'm gonna help.
No,
my
you're
man.
no. Rainbow, you're responsible.
Okay, hold on. Shout out to mother of two. She's in the comments. She said, "Nigga, people that reside in the projects pay bills, that are high too." No,
Yeah, I'm
rent is different compared to house bills. Yeah,
Right.
y'all pay one number. That's what
have
you pay a
taxes,
month.
You have like the water bill, the
You got
electricity.
bills that you never even knew damn well existed.
Hello?
Like,
Yes,
You be like,
house
what
bills
happened?
is a little different.
Well, yes.
the lawn, with the lawn.
Yo, he said, "Nigga, stop talking about me." He said, "Nigga, stop talking about me."
No,
All right, bro.
But
I'm just asking questions. That's it.
But I'm just saying this. You knew the
Okay,
person.
yes, she does have a job.
That's what
So
I'm
that answers that
He
question.
has a job, so he doesn't have to work like that. That's what I'm trying to say. He doesn't have to. He's choosing to. That's the difference. That's why-
Well,
that's
I don't
Okay,
believe
so
he
she said we
working. I
pay
wanna see the
ceiling rent.
paycheck.
We pay water, we air condition bill. What water you pay in the projects? Y'all don't pay for water in the projects. Y'all can run the water all damn day. They don't.
Not in New York State. You
And
should
with air condition bill, what air condition bill?
That's
You don't pay bill for air conditioning. Y'all don't pay electric. They don't pay electric at in
maybe
housing.
Maybe she lives in a co-op and she doesn't live in public housing.
Yeah, but
Well, then that would be different.
electric in housing. You could pay electric in housing. You could, for real. I'm not joking.
You gonna
How
tell
you gonna
me? Yo, no. Sorry.
Listen. Listen, I ain't never seen. I lived in the projects. For a good
long time ago.
amount of years.
That was a long time ago.
We
You
ain't
don't know
paying
what
no
goes on now.
bills, but one bill, and that was the
You don't know
rent,
what goes on now.
Okay,
and
so
that was
I'm gonna
$800.
go back
I
to
remember.
I'm gonna go back to the top. $800.
Yeah, that was the rent back then,
That was
and I
back
think
in the
that was
day.
much. But they go by your income. So my mom's worked for the city, so that's why she paid $800 a month.
Your income.
Okay, Cash, go on and say what you were saying.
My problem is this: she got a job and you got a job, but you pulling double overtime all the time. Why? I got a question for him. He lying. What her name is? What overtime name is?
Why? He ain't like that.
But not
He
even
ain't one of
just that.
those. He ain't one of those.
Is it?
Let me explain something to you right now.
No,
All my partners right now,
Sean, shut
all
up,
my
please.
partners right now are on some men don't cheat shit. So let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yo, shout to Big U, man.
Men don't cheat. Come over here, baby. Turn the ass around.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it because he's working towards something, or is
he trying to
because
find
he's
Yeah, well,
behind?
at the end of the day, like I
Is
said,
he behind on
he
something?
maybe he's not on behind, but what it is he's trying to maintain what he has. And he lives one of those lifestyles, like, he lives a rich man lifestyle. Above his means. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
what you're saying, he's living above
So
his
no,
means.
that's not his fault. If he chooses to live above his means, chooses to live above his means, and he can do that, he can work, get that paper,
and not
he's
have
good
a
money. There's no reason.
And then not have a relationship.
Not have a relationship, because what's going to happen is he's going to have things, or the woman. You have to make up your mind.
But if he's sharing, but that's what I'm saying. If you're sharing that part of your life with someone, she has to understand that at the end of the day, I'm working.
She doesn't have to understand. She doesn't have to. But she also has the option to stay or leave.
Mm-hmm.
She has the option. I don't have to understand because yourself by yourself.
See, to me, my boy good. Like, yo, if she want to leave, I would, like, my honest opinion to him would be like, yo, bro, do what you need to do. Because honestly, there's no reason to sit here and be stressed out. And that's just me being me. There's no reason to be stressed out over some broad who
He loves her. But what if he loves
happy
her?
that at least she's comfortable. Okay, love ain't got nothing to do with the fact that I'm busting my ass and you can't be appreciative.
Appreciative of
Like,
what?
yo, she don't
But
want for
appreciative
she
of
don't want
what?
for shit.
But she doesn't want materialistic things.
Okay,
She
if she
wants
ain't
his
paying,
time.
He wants time with her
Bye.
man.
okay,
Look,
so when
give
he's
me the
not
girl's
working,
number.
she gets
Give me the
time.
girl's number.
When
Give
is
me the
that?
girl's number. You need
When is
to
that?
leave. That's
When
a
is that? Because you
go.
just said he's always working overtime and doing doubles. So when does he have time for her?
Nah,
Or he
I'm
has
not
time
saying
to
he
do
does
it.
that every week. I'm not saying he does it every week, but there's days you gotta basically do what you gotta do. You want to maintain your lifestyle, you gotta work.
Days, but there are 30 and sometimes
But
30
like I told,
days in a
I mean,
month.
I'm gonna be
So
honest. I told him, yo, bro, you gotta come with a balance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make that time for her at the same time as doing what you do to make sure you
in
maintain
my
your
eyes, this man
lifestyle.
doesn't. In my eyes, this man doesn't really see a future with this woman because
No.
if this is somebody that he saw a future with, he's gonna try to make more time for her. He's gonna want to spend more time with her.
Or prioritize her over the materialistic. Like you
Nigga,
working
stop
extra
telling me stop
so
talking about
you could have Joan like you have a Lexus or you have a chain, but you don't got nobody to lay in the bed with that. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, when he
You
gets
acting
home,
like
he
you
gets home.
sacrificing.
What
You're
do you
acting like
mean
you're
when he gets home? He
sacrificing
gets
for
home.
what?
Okay, so no,
So okay, let's go what a double is. If people, some people don't know, a double would be a 14-hour shift. Basically, if you start at
No, it's more than
I think
14.
he starts at like
my son does 16-hour shifts, and so does
it's
my
8
man.
hours. All right.
16
All right, so
shifts.
boom. 16 hours. I'm sorry. Thank you, V. All right, so you do 16 hours. You come home. That's like what 12 in the morning or whatever.
Depending on what time
you're spending time. So you get home. You're like, all right, I know you tired. You take your shower. You eat. And then you talk to her for a little bit, and then y'all go to bed. Unless she went to bed already because.
Yeah, at midnight I am asleep.
But my question to you is why? If you know he ain't home safe, why would you be asleep?
My phone is on.
So that's selfish to you too, right? That's selfish of you as a woman as well.
So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So
I'm supposed to stay up because I got a job in the morning. Wait, so you don't care about my time?
Want me to
I have to get up
fired?
I have to get up and go to work in the morning. So
I'm saying y'all that's the balance.
No.
That's the balance a little bit.
You didn't have to take that
buy
down.
Jordans.
He's balancing. She's balancing. He's not balancing.
Okay, it's more than Jordans. Let's just be there.
Listen.
But you gotta understand.
She's not putting her foot down. She's not making it serious enough because I feel like if, for example, okay, so my man, he works like Rainbow, so he works 13 and 14 days in a row, right? And there's overtime in that. And then I was coming over.
Okay. Sorry, time out. He just gave me an update.
Okay, good.
Just gave me an update. So he said he's off on the weekends. Their time is supposed to be on the weekends. Monday through Friday. He's working doubles. So he has time on the weekends for her.
To sleep.
So she should be able to
be he's sleeping.
Because he's tired. Because he's working 16-hour shifts.
But the whole thing is he's probably okay. So then they're just sitting in the house together, and she would like to be shown off. She'd like to go out every once in a while. She doesn't want to stay cooped in.
What's wrong with being at home? Okay, I wake up on a Saturday afternoon. I wake up on a Saturday afternoon and I spend some time with you. Like,
so I'm just a home hoe. That's what I'm a home hoe.
So wait a minute. So this money,
you're not a home hoe.
this money that you're making to
is
keep
going
up.
Yo,
toward
y'all got me
money.
sweating, and I ain't even know. And this ain't even me, yo. This is a
Right.
problem.
So the whole thing
I ain't
is
supposed to be sweating, man.
all this money that you're making, you're spending it on everything else but me
It
at
gets
all.
spent on her as well. She
Now,
gets stuff out of that situation. Don't
but
get
it's
it
but it
messed
no no
up.
no
Like,
but that's
That's
all.
not what
Oh, I
she
bought you a
wants.
bag.
She
Oh, that's
wants
I bought you a
time.
bag. But I bet you she would rather dinner where the
Right.
two of them sit across the table and chit
Yes.
chat with each other than him buying her a
you
bag.
get that on a weekend. You get that on a
How? If you
weekend.
just said you're staying in the house.
And you sleep because you're tired because you work 16-hour
No,
shifts. You
I'm
gotta
I'm not
understand.
saying that. I'm okay. First of all, I'm not saying that's what he does. I'm just acknowledging that maybe these are things he do.
But
I'm not saying he does.
no, look, 'cause
I would be tired, just like y'all said. I would be tired too.
This is how you started your story off. You said my boy does overtime and works doubles
Yeah.
and is not able to be home to do the things that he needs to do to keep his relationship happy. So clearly, when
Because
he
of his
is
ambition.
home, because when he is
Ambition.
home,
What ambition? What ambition? I'm so confused about
Um,
this ambition.
because all right, if
Doing doubles
well,
is
he
not an
like
ambition. If you became a
no, meaning that
supervisor,
he's going to that's what he wants. He want to be a supervisor. He want to probably be in
doubles don't.
management
I'm sorry.
sooner
Stop. Stop.
sometime.
Stop. Doubles don't get you into management.
It could. You don't know how that goes with MTA. None of us
Yes, I
do.
do.
Do we all work for? Do
Yes, I
any of
do.
us work for MTA?
Yes, I do. My
You work for
cousin,
MTA?
my uncle, my uncle, all of them work for
I have a
MTA.
friend who works for the MTA, but
And doubles don't get you a promotion. A test does. You have to take a test.
Okay, but at the same time, you want to maintain your lifestyle, correct? So if you could get overtime, take that overtime. Let's not be. Listen.
I'm
Even
not saying not
cops,
take-
they love overtime.
Look, I'm not saying it's
And shout out to
anything
Trump
wrong.
because he said overtime is tax free now. So starting in January, just so y'all guys know, if y'all work overtime, y'all get taxed. No tax on that. But go ahead.
And I just want you to know that your jobs is gonna be like, yeah, right, niggas, y'all ain't getting no goddamn overtime no more. All right.
Yeah.
But no one's saying, and I don't think she has a problem with that man working. I just think she has a problem not being a priority in his life. Because he's not prioritizing her.
He's
Just
prioritizing stuff.
Right. Just because you go out and buy me stuff, that's not what she made. That's not what she's looking for. That might not be what she's looking for. Because if she's complaining about you not spending time with her or having sex with her, then something's wrong.
Right.
And there's something wrong. If he ain't having sex with her,
weekend. I don't understand.
No. If she's not
2
having
a.m,
sex
you
with
want
a
something?
man, ain't no man working overtime instead of getting sex. So let's be real about that. What man have you ever heard like, I gotta work overtime so I can't have sex? No, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up ready, please. Good night.
Sometimes
next
that's not
next
necessarily
slide.
true. Right there, that's
If
not
you don't-
necessarily true. I know a
Sorry.
couple of guys who don't prioritize sex more importantly than them getting their money. So that I do know for a fact. So I'm not gonna sit here and say
Well,
I don't know people like that. I know people like that.
Yeah, and I don't think that that's not true. I think you know, but like you said, there's a balance, right?
Where's his balance? He ain't got
one. What I was gonna say before is that my man works all these hours, and then we were supposed to be hanging out, and then his boss called him and said, "Do you want this overtime?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" So he's like, "Well, it's only gonna be 4 hours." So I was like, "So I'm out." And he's like, "So you're gonna leave?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave. So you go ahead and do your overtime." And I'm like, "Not gonna do overtime. I'm here. So you don't see me?" No. So that was the last time, and he did not do it. And he's like, "No, my girl's coming. I can't. I have to be a priority."
There's no fucking way. How much money? If I'm making how much money I work at my job, and I'm like, yo, listen, check this out. I know you here, babe, but I gotta go to work to get this paper so that we can be good.
Work? No,
I'm going to get that paper.
If you want to be with me, I don't have to be with you every day like that. If you need to work your overtime, but if we're supposed, we already have plans. That's it. Like that's it.
So you gonna
Okay,
cancel
so
my
but
plans?
You gotta
this is the reason why even me
No.
telling him like, yo, bro, if it's the weekdays and you off on the weekend and you got the weekend to spend time with me, there you go. There go your balance right there. Hang out on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? That Saturday he was just with us. That was the only difference. But majority of the time he's with her. Like, yo, that nigga stay with her.
But he's complaining. He's complaining.
But I can't sit there and say I don't do the same shit. I do the same shit. Like,
But
I ain't with my boys on the 24/7 tip, but
he's complaining because she's complaining. He's venting to y'all because she's complaining. Clearly he doesn't spend all the week. He don't spend his weekends with her. He ain't spending his weekends with her. Or he's spending his weekends in the house and they're watching Netflix and he's sitting there and he got a
what's wrong with Netflix and chill?
And she's like,
baby, you got some more
because this is what I get every weekend. When is that going to change? Why do I have to get this same thing every weekend?
Right. Let's do something. Let's go.
To me, that's not appreciative. You got a roof over your head. You don't want for food. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You should be appreciative of that. And you're still like extra because you want more time.
I'm going to tell you.
So he can't chill with his boys.
He can chill with his boys, but then he has to realize.
I will. Wait a minute. And you talking about she doesn't. So she doesn't buy any of these groceries. She's talking about she doesn't want food. I'm pretty sure this woman.
No, I'm not saying. Okay, let me rephrase. She might buy groceries. She might do what she do. I'm not saying she don't. I'm not taking nothing away from her.
Because you just said Monday through Friday.
I mean, I feel like I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like she's very unappreciative though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's my shit. Like, yo, you got a roof over your head. My man handles his business. So if you got a roof over your head,
so I should.
Day,
so
like,
I'm so sorry. So I'm so sorry. So you're saying we're in a relationship.
I gotta go, y'all. And I think I'm out.
Yeah, and we're supposed to be in a partnership. You happen to make more money than me, so you get to tell me what I'm appreciative for. She probably cooks.
If you complaining
she
about
probably
little
washes
shit.
She probably
not
washes.
Little shit.
It's not little.
This is not little. This is not little.
She cooks his dinner.
She wants attention, and then if he goes, and then she goes out and gets attention from someone else, then he's gonna be like, "Well, you got a roof over your head, but I don't have anything.
I'm cleaning your house.
In this house.
I'm doing your laundry.
Going on.
I'm cleaning your laundry.
I'm working,
and I'm cleaning.
So once again, this goes to what the hell do y'all want? Do y'all want somebody working or do y'all want some time? Because at the end of the day, a broke niggas, you're gonna complain if the nigga's broke, but you're gonna complain if he's got bread.
We need a balance. No one's telling you not to work, but you working for.
But you doing overtimes every night? Like you got to do a double every day?
You know you're gonna be tired on the weekends if you do a double.
Every night. Like you talking about Monday through Friday. Okay.
I'd rather not have.
I'm like, see, this is the confusing part about women. This is what I be saying is the confusing part about women.
What's confusing about this?
Because I don't understand if you don't want a broke man, but you don't want a nigga holding it down either. So
I don't need Christian.
That's where the confusion comes in.
But what you're saying is I don't need. But I don't need Christian Louis Vuittons. You can buy me some Michael Kors and we can go out to have dinner. Like you're living beyond.
I'm trying to play Michael Kors like it's cheap. Michael Kors is kind of good. I
didn't say Michael Kors was cheap. That's why I picked Michael Kors. I'm saying
she's saying Michael Kors is cheaper than Christian Louboutin, which it is. It's
more affordable.
So get something in your lane. Get something in your lane so we can spend time together. Maybe if you do 2 or 3 nights, like two nights. That's overtime, fine. You do 3 nights at the most. That's fine. But you're doing overtime every night.
Like you don't be doing no overtime on Friday when you know you got Saturday and Sunday off because you could stay home Friday and sleep, and then me and you Saturday and Sunday is our time. Why would you need to do it? Why would you need to do a double Friday night for you to then want to sleep all day Saturday when you know this is our time to spend together? Because that's when you're supposed to prioritize me.
But this is what I'm saying, Rainbow. Not only that,
I think I will definitely text that one to him after the show.
It's not being ungrateful.
That is a good option.
It's just the fact of I feel like if I'm out here putting my all in this relationship, why is it that you're not doing the same?
And listen,
how do you feel like he's not putting his all in a relationship?
Because he's not.
If he's still holding it down,
because my whole thing is you keep talking about materialistic
because I feel like he honestly today he's looking for balance, and I'm not saying, like I said, what you said sound like some good balance. Where you know what, don't do the double, just work a regular shift on Friday, just so that you can make sure y'all good on, y'all have that time. Because so I think that's a good balance.
He's gonna want to stay home and sleep, right? And she wants to go out, so she goes out with her girls. Then he feels like she's the one who doesn't want to spend time, because I was here all night. I was here, yeah, but she doesn't want to be cooped up in the house. She wants to go out and have fun. She wants to go out with him. So she
may want to go to brunch and
she want to go out with his girl. If she want to go out with her girls, he could come chill with his boy. Like, well, not all of us, because I might not want to go out that day. So don't count me in that crew.
What she's saying is she went to what V is saying. She went to hang out with her girls because he didn't have time for her, because he worked all week, and then Saturday he wants to sleep his day away. And she's
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Because I worked all week just like you did. I may not have done doubles, but I have a job Monday through Friday.
Yeah, and so she gets her work husband that be like, oh, you know what? After work.
Oh, here you go with this work husband shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is why the work husband usually gets into the bullshit. Yeah, this is why the work husband gets into the bullshit, because women want to become emotionally attached. And yeah, y'all gotta understand, stop being emotionally attached to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that dude hurt for no reason.
What are you talking about, Don? What situations should I not be emotionally attached?
I feel like the work husband thing, women end up getting emotionally attached, because now you're telling this nigga all out business, and he's giving you some poor advice just so he can slide up in the drawers. And no. Fuck that work husband shit.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes
he got husband.
But wait, sometimes people's work husbands aren't actually like, they don't actually see each other like that. They're just, it's just that they're close. And I don't know. I ain't never had no work husband.
Don't play that work husband shit.
Ain't nobody ever been at my job that I was like, oh yeah, he's kind of cute. No, I don't. No.
Yeah, fuck that work husband shit. That work husband gonna get somebody shot. Stop that shit. Stop that shit.
I'm just saying because it gets under his skin. But I'm just saying he want to work the double.
Yeah, you already know.
He want to work those doubles.
Well, I don't play that shit. You gonna get somebody shot off that work husband shit. Listen.
Well, if he's showing her attention, she won't need a work husband.
There you go, and that's exactly right. But also, I think it's a difference of communication skills, because I had a friend who was a musician. He is a musician, and he was out on tour all the time. And when he came home, he wanted to just hang out. They got divorced because they could handle the time apart, but with the time together, they couldn't handle. Because she wanted to show him off to every party and go here because he's home, because she's going and stuff by herself. And when he's home, he's like, I've been Paris, I've been Rome, I just want to be home on the couch. And she's like, I've been home on the couch, now I want to go out. So it became
their lifestyles were different. She was a homebody while he was away jet setting, and
she's taking care of
and then she said, look, no nigga, when you get home, I need to go to a party and show you off and tell the people this is my man, and you want me to go to all these parties by myself. No, you're gonna get your ass out the house and go with me.
So then that's it. And they ended up getting a divorce, because I feel like you need to come up with something that pleases both.
Okay,
people.
that's only one reason we got a divorce. Cuckoo for
No.
Cocoa Puffs over there.
No, well, they don't spend enough time together, and then that's a problem. You know what I mean? That's all. Then the time they spend together should not be arguing about staying home or going out. That's the thing. So now you're going to go out, and now
My thing is, why you should already be set at why do you gotta go out so much? What's wrong with being in the house together?
She's been in the house and he was out.
See, I can understand.
She's been in the house with these kids.
You're married.
No,
you're
she's been in the house with these kids. And she want to go outside.
Yeah, that I can understand. Even they don't have kids together. So
he don't want to go outside.
It's a little different. But at the same token, it's like, yo, why we gotta go out? What's wrong with us spending time at home?
All the time. And I'm sure she
just
doesn't
us.
want to go all the time. But I think he's tired from overtime and he doesn't want to go out most of the time. And sometimes he doesn't want to just sit in the house.
Yeah, I can give you that. I can give you that.
But what happens if y'all they just in the house and they're just sitting in the house? They're not talking to each other. They're not communicating. There's nothing going on. So she feels like she's in that goddamn house by herself anyway, whether he's home with her or not.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. Sometimes we do not. Look, this is what I'm trying to say is we don't know the situation, so we can't give him advice because Don didn't ask enough questions.
Listen, I know one goddamn thing. I don't be having a problem. You be in that side of the house, I be in this side of the house. I ain't never had that problem. I actually sometimes it's needed.
But
we're in the house. Time out. Yes, that is time spent together because we're still in the house.
No.
We have children.
But what I'm trying. Okay, so y'all have children. That's
why y'all. What's with this?
They don't have any kids, but they also don't see each other most of the time. From what I'm getting, he's working doubles. So even she might be asleep. So so on Saturday and Sunday when me and you were together, why are we not talking about what our week was like? Like, tell me what was going on with you all week that I haven't seen you.
And so let me tell you
what the fuck you need to know. I've been working. That's why you ain't see me.
What happened at work?
Come on.
Did you have a disgruntled customer? What was going on? Did you supervise?
Okay.
You're not telling me nothing.
Those are good questions.
Let me tell you, I'll give you those questions. She doesn't like eating alone. I personally do not like eating alone. Like if I have to eat alone, sometimes that will stop me from eating. I am a person who likes to eat, even if I'm like noshing on something, not by myself. When my wife worked, she was working from 10 to 9. And so she wouldn't get home all the way until 10:30. I'm pissed off because first of all, I'm pissed off because
what you pissed off about?
Because sometimes I waited to eat.
You should have snacked on something while she was.
She just said even when she's snacking, she would rather be doing that with someone. She doesn't want to do that by herself.
Why? I see that shit like that. I can't understand. Why the fuck you can't eat? I'm hungry. I'm eating. That's just
everybody has their.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to watch you eat. I think that's the most nastiest shit to watch somebody eat. That's why they got YouTube. Watch the YouTube video of the nigga eating. You can eat with that motherfucker. I don't want to see you eating. I want listen, lay on my chest. That's it. That's what I want. I don't shut up.
And listen to you snore.
I'm sleeping.
And listen to you snore.
I don't snore, thank you. First of all, I don't snore. I got good sinuses.
I heard otherwise, but whatever. This nigga need a whole CPAP machine.
Yeah, like no.
Yeah.
And if he has a CPAP machine, imagine that shit. Like you just came home to turn that on to go to sleep.
Can you imagine that you sleep and somebody has to come in and they got a CPAP machine and wake you up out your sleep because they gotta go to sleep? Nigga, get out. Just get out.
We sleeping in two parts of the house. I'm moving out. Like you go ahead and, or you should like
Yo,
go
y'all
ahead and
ain't
work
shit.
that double
Y'all ain't
serve.
shit. Hold up. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit, yo.
Darth Vader, you can go home.
Nah,
So sorry.
I
Darth
had somebody
Vader, go home.
Listen.
somebody told me that they went to their friend's house. They had a CPAP machine and they just wanted to cuddle. So their friend took the CPAP machine off, right? And they felt like they was about to die. And they was like, you know what? It's time for me to go. I'm gonna get my shit and I'm gonna leave. You have a good night.
What type of bullshit is that?
Put that machine back
If
on.
I got
don't
a
wanna
machine
cuddle
on, I
anymore.
got the machine on. Like, you can still
Right.
lay on my chest. I don't understand.
It's a big old contraption, wires and everything. No, Don, there's no cuddling when you got a
No,
CPAP
it goes
machine.
from the top. I know what a CPAP machine is. It goes from the top. Not necessarily all.
Not everyone's CPAP machine goes from the top. Some people have the little.
Well, you should get the one that goes from the top, so you ain't got to worry about all of that.
Well, I guess he couldn't afford that one. I don't know, but that ain't the one.
But even
that
if
man
you
had.
got a mask on your face, what's wrong with you laying on my chest?
They even have
If
masks.
the mask and shit is on my face, lay on my chest. What's wrong with that?
Because who knows? You might move your head and that shit hit me. Nah, I'm good. No, nigga. Good night. Goodbye. And you have a nice evening, sir. All right.
See, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Bye.
That's wrong.
Bye, Darth Vader.
And then
Y'all on some. Y'all on some.
Because if you die in your sleep, and then that's gonna be my fault. No, it's all right.
Y'all definitely wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all discriminatory against the CPAP machine.
I'm not discriminating.
That's dead wrong.
Against the CPAP machine. But you can get the one that just
don't
goes
discriminate.
In your you have to get the one that goes all in your whole face because it's less invasive.
She must have one.
I don't need one. Usually people who are overweight, which I'm not, need one. Just saying.
Yes.
What the hell? What's she trying to say?
I'm just saying.
This trick
Listen,
right
I mean,
here.
at the end of the day, people snore. Some people snore. You gotta respect. You gotta respect their life breathing situations.
CPAP machines, and we supposed to be talking about balancing relationships and ambition.
Facts.
We didn't talk about ambition one time, but we did talk about this nigga not being able to.
Well, we did talk about ambition because the fact that he's once again he's doing what he got to do to get his bread.
No, that nigga didn't.
I
take
think
the test
I do agree with you. I do agree with you that at the end of the day, she's stupid. I do agree with you. Look at her. So fucking wrong. I do agree with you that maybe he should definitely do the Friday thing. I'm actually gonna text him when we get off and talk to him about that.
But my whole thing is
more than likely there's a reason why he's doing all the extra overtime.
Let me
that's to get this bread. To maintain a nigga lifestyle.
If that wasn't the first thought that he had in his head, like, okay, I won't do overtime on Fridays because Saturday and Sunday.
You gotta listen. Listen, you gotta think about it. Not just do he got a house.
No.
He got a bill. He got a car note. You got insurance. There's bills. We don't live in a world where.
So does everybody who has a house.
But I'm saying, that
doesn't mean you don't have time for the person that because you have to work. You have to maintain.
Okay, but do you drive a Benz? Do you drive a Benz? Do you have a bike?
Move.
These things these are bills.
These sounds like things that these sound like materialistic things that he wants to flaunt. Like he probably got these things to get women. Now he has a woman and he's not going to be able to keep her because he's still trying to keep these damn things.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I just feel like, listen, at the end of the day.
Oh my goodness.
Why does he gotta be compensating for something?
Because why does he need a Benz, a bike, what
that's just the lifestyle he's been living all his life. So if that's the lifestyle you've been living before you met this woman, I mean all his life. I meant before you got this woman and you want to maintain it, you gotta maintain it. But
Okay,
my nigga
because you
got a
did
Benz, he
that
got a bike, he gotta maintain that shit.
because
And a house.
because you
So you
did
gotta
this
You
maintain
did
that shit.
you did
you
that because
did
you
this
wanted to find
when
you did
you were
that
a
because you wanted
boy.
to find you a woman.
You did this because you were a boy. Now if you want that woman, you need to start becoming a man and prioritize. Now if you're doing all that overtime because you want to buy her a ring, okay. But if you just doing that to go and
Nah,
flaunt and
he
think,
not there yet. He
oh,
ain't there yet. That nigga don't want to get married, so we know he ain't there yet.
But this is my
I ain't
whole
gonna.
thing.
I'm
yes
sorry,
or
bro. I ain't mean to
no?
throw your business out there like that. He want to get
Give me
married.
that
He want to get
number.
married. He want to get married.
Give me that number.
If
Give me
He
that
want.
number.
He want to get
no, my
married.
whole
That
thing is
My
that
bad. My
girl
he
is
is
bad. I
just.
don't know.
he
I
is
don't know
doing
that
it
part of
and
his
he's
life.
doing.
I'm thinking now since
She said,
even
"Give me
before
this
you
girl
said that.
number."
No, that girl because you leading her down the wrong path because you not about one.
Nah,
You just want a
I don't
cuddle
know. I'm
buddy.
I'm being
You
honest.
need
I
to
don't
go.
know if that's what
No,
he wants to do.
he
Let me say
needs
that.
to spend the money. He needs to spend that money and go get a stuffed animal because that's all you want, a warm stuffed body when you're home on a weekend to lay up next to, get into. That's all you want. That's it. So just say what you want, bro. That's all you want. You're doing overtime to go floss, to go do these things because you want to, because that's the selfish part of you. And the other selfish part of you is that
Why
when
did
you get home,
see why you calling my boy
you want to
selfish?
be,
He ain't
because
selfish.
yes,
That's
he
far
is.
from the person he is. No, he's not.
He's not
He
self.
just
No, he's
want
not
he
selfish with
wants to
you.
be
No, no, no,
ambitious.
no, no. He's not selfish with you.
That's
He's selfish
not
with his
ambition,
girl.
Dawn.
He's selfish with his girl. And so he just wants a cuddle buddy. Tell him to go buy a life-size doll with his money, and he could get the same effect. I see you on a weekend. You're nice and warm. Now get out. Mm-mm. Next.
But
I
my
just
whole thing is
I'm gonna
is
tell
he
him
moved
I'm going with
he
Rainbow's idea, and I'm gonna go with the Friday
but
situation,
but my whole
and
thing is
that's what I'm gonna go with when I talk to him. But
he
Well,
moved
if
this
he
I'm
woman
not gonna go
in.
with your idea, Cass.
Question. He moved this woman
You
in
trying to
for
ruin happy homes right now? God damn it!
just so
it's
she
not
could be
not a
sleeping
happy
in, so
home.
she could be in a bed when he gets home at night.
That's us.
Because
Go buy a
I
doll.
don't if you don't want to spend no time with your significant other at all during
You
the
don't
week
want
because
them.
the weekend is our time, why did you move her in?
Right. You can see me on the weekend.
Nah. Once again,
Maybe
it's like I said.
I could have stayed where I
If
was and came and
that's like
seen you on the
saying, yo,
weekend.
Why you playing house?
no, that's like saying what you. No, it's not playing house. Let's be honest.
Yes,
If
it is.
you already had this going on, this was just set situation before you got with her. For example, me and Rainbows, we didn't know each other. I already had it where this is what I do every day. And then I met Rainbow. We hit it off. Everything was good. She decided we decided for her to move in. The relationship was going good, and now all of a sudden Rainbow wants more time when this was the situation before
Because
you
I
got here.
want a serious relationship.
No. What you're not getting is because when I moved in, I figured we would have more time together. I figured when I wasn't with you, you were working Monday through Friday, and I'm not coming into your house after you get off work at 7 o'clock at night, whatever time that is, whatever time you get off work. But now I live here. Now we live together. So we see each other. We're supposed to see each other every
Expectations.
day. There's a right. There are different expectations. It's no longer, oh, well, now I'm gonna come to your house to see you, or you gonna come to my house to see me. We live together.
I'm not a jump off.
But
You made the
I feel
point
like,
to say I'm
but
not
I
a jump
feel,
off.
but I feel like I see you less now than I did when we didn't live together. So what was the point of me moving in?
Exactly.
But you know what's gonna happen now? I hope he wrap up real tight double time because what's gonna kids? You keep effing around, you're gonna find out because the kid's gonna jump right out. I'm pregnant.
Don't be jinxing niggas with kids.
Why is that a jinx?
Don't be jinxing niggas with kids.
Why is that a jinx?
Because he has 10.
Niggas, stop telling me that shit. Stop jinxing niggas with kids.
That's the whole
And I ain't
thing.
got 10. I got 9.
9. One short.
Not that he know about.
That's a lot.
There could be
That one is an extra.
number 10 could be somewhere we don't know yet.
Anybody
fuck
out
outta
there
here.
name
I know.
one?
The whole thing is
I know, goddamn it.
If he wants to
Before, all
But
you had to do,
you know,
he
but
needs
no,
to create balance.
seriously,
He needs to create
all
balance. It's on him. He's the one
Well-
who's working the overtime. He's the one who needs to create a situation where it's a relationship and his job, and he needs to make it work. And he needs to come to terms with her. He needs to okay, how can I make it work better for you? Because I want to still do my overtime, and I see you want time with me. What can we do? Because it's not on her, because she's not the one she's the one who wants to spend time with the man that she thought we were going to spend more time because I moved in. So she's just saying, like, what's going on? I'm seeing you less. Do you need me to move out? So, because I'm sure when he was doing overtime before, Don, he was making time for her.
Mm-hmm.
And then he feels a little comfortable now.
Yeah, he's like, she's in the house. I'll see her when I get home. It's whatever. I could work. I could do triples. She's still gonna be there when I get there.
There you go. And she's like, wait a minute, wait. Let's back up. I was seeing more of you when I wasn't living here. I'm not just your cuddle buddy and here to when you want to make love. That's when you get close to me, and then the rest of the time I'm on this side of the house, you on that side of the house. No, it's not gonna work. No.
Or she feels like it, and I hate that feeling. You all of a sudden you're tired, you make love and then pass out. What was I here for? And that's it. Thanks. You feel like a
hold up. Did you get your nut? Did you get your nut? If you got your nut,
I don't
fuck
know.
that. Yeah, you good. Then we both good. Then I'm going to sleep.
We don't know if she did.
Fuck him, so Steve.
What if she
after
did?
you got your nut, you should be good. I can't speak on those because I don't know. I don't have those questions. It's none of my business. I don't give a fuck what that nigga doing.
It's not. Wait a minute. Whoa. It's none of his business. But just a couple of minutes ago, he said, "V, he didn't taste it." So make up your mind.
Nah, that was different.
Make up your mind.
The question is look. The whole thing is cash. They don't question their friends. They don't. If it's the male, they're not asking no questions. Females, they want to know all. They want to know all the business. They be like, make it business. Right?
Like, nah, I gotta agree. You ain't asking no dude no shit like that, yo. Yo, did your girl bust a nut though? Like, who the fuck is that? I'm not doing that. Fuck out of here.
Well, I don't think
homeboy,
you would say that.
Bro, was it good? Like, do you last long? No.
I'm
not asking my man that.
Fall asleep.
Look here.
No, I'm not asking that either. That's none of my business.
Look,
like,
after a 16-hour shift, I don't know how much energy this man is gonna have in general.
Yeah.
So
you've seen one of those.
Take a honey pack before you go home. There you go.
What?
Take what?
You don't know, nigga. He might get a honey pack on his way home. You can't
pack.
say that. Like, nigga.
I'm so sorry.
What's a honey pack?
Yeah.
I told you she wasn't black. I told
No.
I told you she wasn't black. She couldn't even, you don't know what a damn honey pack is. She ain't black. I knew it.
I mean,
I knew it.
Would she need a honey pack? No. She's not with a man. There wouldn't be no reason to need
packs.
What would we need it for? Like,
yeah, but they got female honey packs too.
A female?
Women that have problems.
Oh.
Yeah, they got female honey packs.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit threw me off too when I saw it. I was like, why would a woman need a honey pack? But then there's women that don't get aroused easy.
Oh, okay.
So she needs a honey pack.
Oh, it's just for arousal.
I guess.
That's all honey pack is for, is the arousal to me. I mean, I'm not on honey pack, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
I was just about to say. I was like,
Mr. Honey Pack?
Yeah, nah, hell no. I'm sorry. My stamina game is good. I don't have these problems.
So then it's not for the arousal. It's for stamina. It sounds like to me.
Okay, hold up. Time out. Shout out to my boy Mike. He said cheat on us because we overwork, but we'll be truer than a nun to jail dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in other words, he's saying, yo, listen, you would cheat on us because we work, but you'll be loyal to a dude that's in jail. So I agree with that.
Look,
I agree
she
with
know
that.
he ain't out there getting no coochie. It might be some booty, but it ain't no coochie.
Okay, so I don't know.
Really?
Let me tell you,
Really?
hell no.
No,
bye. You how long you going away, baby? Oh,
I don't care.
So
Like,
sad.
I'll send you a care package.
You better than me.
Yeah, I know a couple of women. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I know a couple of women that already said like, yo, you go to jail. That's that. You're good.
That's
You're
what
on
I'm
your
too.
own.
Like,
Which I think is the most disloyal shit. If we in like a 10-year relationship, all of a sudden I do a bid, you gonna leave?
You don't know your girl.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anybody who if you know your girl, you know she's not hanging around for that. So you're making a decision right now. You're making a decision.
Your wife goes down to Florida to take care of her mama for a week, and you like, oh, I need something. Yeah, I didn't cheat on her. I just because black men don't cheat.
If you go to jail,
so because I do a bid,
what do you want me
you
to
can't
do?
hold me down for the bid?
But what am I supposed to do?
No.
What am I supposed
Make
to
sure
do?
my commissary is good. Come visit.
Where's your mama?
No.
My mama ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm with you. We was in a relationship when I went down.
You were with me. Now you're with the jail and
wait a minute. Time out.
Now
you with Bubba.
We were not
Yo, said you were with me.
We was
so
not
over there. Wait, time out. So it's over.
So
you with Bubba.
What
happened?
And you think that I'm going to wait around for somebody who did some craziness and now
no, but this is, you know what? Let me say this.
It's okay, hold up. Does it depend on the craziness? Because maybe I went to jail defending you.
Right. If that's what you did, then or if you were defending yourself. But if you were out there making trouble and doing dumbness, I'm not for that. Like if you were out there and you were in it, like there was nothing else you could do. And this was it. I'ma stick with you. But if your ass was out here doing the dumb shit and got caught, why do I have to be like the accomplice and do this bit with you? Because I might as well be
it's
doing
not
the
being
damn
an
bit
accomplice. Yes.
Why not?
You see how that's the crazy shit? You see a nigga hold a woman down quicker doing a bid than a man would.
Okay.
Then a
She
woman
probably
do
took the rap.
that's the bullshit.
She
Shout out to
probably
Pat
took the
Poops,
rap.
man. Shout out to Pat Poops.
Nah, in that instance, I'd have left her ass too. Because bitch, you just shot somebody for $1,000. Like, baby, come on. Why you do that?
Okay, at the end of the day, do you think Papoose wasn't getting something for this 10 years? He was celibate for 10 years?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He said he was faithful. I believe him.
Were they married in jail?
Cause I
were they married?
Did they get married in jail? I think they got married in jail.
If that's the case, then they got conjugal visits. So he was getting some pussy from her.
Oh, okay, because let me just tell you something, honey. Ain't no man going,
and it's not
even ain't no man going 10 years without getting none. And
it's not even about it's not about not being able to have sex. For the women, I don't think that's why they don't want to hold that man down just because it's the whole not getting any sex.
Right, that's not.
It's the whole nigga. You did something dumb. Why should I have to stick with you because you were stupid?
Because we are in a relationship.
I would have left your ass if they caught you or not.
He's full of crap right now because he's like, nah. No, because let me just tell you, I knew this girl through my friend. She held her man down for 3 years while he went away.
Them niggas come home
They-
and they do you
no,
they do you dirty.
They came home, they having sex, and then he starts beating up on her. So she's like, I'm out. Freak this. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. Number one, you having my baby because I know you pregnant. I poke holes in the condom. And number two, I had HIV because I was having sex in the jail.
Oh,
See,
he
that's
would be
different.
dead.
That's
And he would be
different.
dead.
So hold up. My nigga Mike said, ladies, if y'all got caught up and went to jail, do you expect us to stick around and for how long?
Nope. Bye.
Nope.
So he's asking y'all, ladies.
Nope.
Don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
So you go to jail, you don't want me to hold you down?
No.
I'm not.
Y'all wouldn't want me to hold you down if y'all went to jail.
I am
It's
not
it's
doing
gonna
anything
happen.
to
If you
get
do it,
caught
you do
up.
it.
And I don't. The only person I expect to put anything in my commissary is my mama.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I said, "Where's your mama?" Because I am calling my mama.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, can you put some
Well,
money on my books?
I can't call my mama, so.
Well, you gonna call V.
Yeah, she's gonna call me, and I'm gonna call her.
That's what I'm saying. Like
in your commissary.
Thank
oh,
you.
but I
Thank
think
you.
I don't think that
Then
he
you gonna
would
be like,
leave me.
what is a commissary? Girl, how am I put it in? Do I press the button or do I press the screen?
But
I hate this.
I'm telling you, it all depends on what the circumstances is. If your ass went to jail for because a nigga stepped on your shoes,
All right,
and
so
then you
1
beat his
year.
ass, like,
I'm only doing a year.
For what?
That's fine.
You can't do a
That's
year
not
with me.
real.
For what?
For
But for
what? What
I
did
have
we
to
say
do
for
a year.
what?
Why does it matter for what? You can't do a year with me?
No, I can't.
You can't do a year.
Because if it was beating, it depends on what it is. Because if it was beating some woman's ass, I'm not sticking around for you to beat my ass. No,
Right. If you were doing some illegal selling and you're gonna come out and then still do it, what am I waiting around so that next time you get more time? No, I'm not doing any of that. So if you're doing something illegal,
So you can't do a year.
I'm not doing.
All right, so Cash said a year. Can you do 2 years, Cash?
Don't call me.
You could do 2 years?
Don't call
I
me.
can't do no.
So Rainbow and V were out after a year. You can't do 2?
I just told you it
You do
depends
2.
on what the
All right,
circumstances
3.
is. No, nigga, count me out.
It depends. You
So
know what? If you
three
did
rainbows
no,
going.
wait. But wait, if you did it for me, like, see, like you did it for me,
You
I
were
think I
selling
can.
for you. He was selling.
No,
stuff.
not selling. Like, you went and protected me because I lost my mind, and this guy tried to yoke me up, and then you done did something, and all of a sudden his neck broke,
Okay.
and he unalived. I will stick around.
I will stick
around.
That's
For a
why.
year. So we doing a year.
I said it depends.
All right, so that's the reason we're using. Hold on. That's the reason we're using. Would you do the year?
I would do more than a year for that.
How many of y'all going with the year?
Me.
We're doing a year. All right, so who's going in for 2 years?
I'm staying.
You're doing 2. 3.
Look, what's the meme? That's my man. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. That's your man. That's your man. That's my man, and I'm sticking with him. Especially if he was.
All right, so we doing 5. We're gonna go straight to 5. We gonna do 5?
I'll go to life.
You going with life for protecting you.
Yep. We gonna at this point.
So y'all ain't gonna give up the coochie for life?
Yep.
What are you talking about? We're getting married, and we're gonna have conjugal visits.
I've already done it, and you can. So I know I can. You don't have to worry about
Yo,
it.
What are you talking about?
y'all some capping asses. Y'all ain't doing past 5. Stop lying. Y'all lying. Y'all all capping. Ain't nobody doing over 5. I know y'all too well. I know all 3 of y'all.
But
Rainbow, I might give at least 7, but after 7, she gonna be like, "Yo, fuck that nigga." Y'all good. I give y'all props on that one. I give y'all props. No, you're lying, all of you. Y'all ain't doing past fucking 5. Ain't.
And that is the balance.
Yeah.
And that is achieving balance in a relationship and ambition, y'all.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not doing past. I would go 2, maybe 2 the most, and then I'm done after 2. So that's it. Listen, you got
She
the
took
two
the
best
bid
years
for
of your life
look,
from me.
she took the bid for you, and you gonna just up and leave her. Niggas be doing shit like that.
Nah, if she took the bid for me, nah. If she took the bid for me, I would do commissary. I would do visit.
This
I ain't
is
gonna do no
bullshit.
visits. I
I'm
ain't gonna
out.
lie.
I
I ain't
gotta
doing no
go.
visit.
I gotta
I ain't
go.
doing no visits. I'll do commissary, but I ain't doing no visits. I'm not visiting shit.
Damn.
Yo, I'm not visiting shit.
This
But
nigga
you'll
ain't
get a
worth
visit. You'll get
damn.
commissary. Definitely get
This nigga
commissary. I will make
said,
sure you
I'm a,
money wise you good. You ain't gotta worry
I'm gonna
about
put some
shit. Get your
cigarettes in
donuts.
your
Get all your shit.
commissary.
That's
I'm-
what Lucius did to Cookie. That's what Lucius did to Cookie.
Right? Like she took the
Listen,
bid
your
for this
money's
nigga,
gonna
and
be
he
good though. You
and then
you
when she
good.
look, and when she came home, what happened? He had another bitch in her house.
That's right. You
Nah,
Lucius.
if I know you coming home, she would been out. She'd have been out. Boo
Let me
Boo
tell
Kitty
you
would have been
something.
going. I'm
I
sorry.
would,
She gotta
ooh,
go.
I
I
would
know
be
you
back in
coming
jail.
home. That's the difference.
I would be back in jail
Mm-hmm.
for homicide.
Listen, so you,
Two motherfuckers.
there's no
Everybody.
Go
way.
ahead, Boo Boo Kitty. Take that Boo Boo Kitty out
Nah,
my house, Lucius.
listen. She's gonna be there until you
Look,
coming home.
Lucius
When you come
lying.
home, she gotta go. And then I'll be like, babe, I'm so happy to see you. I missed you all these years.
And she's
And when
going
you
to
go,
go
well, why ain't you come
nowhere.
see me? Listen, you know how I'm coming to jail. I'm not going to nobody's jail. Can't go
You
there.
know
I don't
how
like to visit.
but you know how women is. She be like, this is my house now. She ain't going nowhere. Boo Boo Kitty ain't going nowhere.
Nobody be like, I held
Nah,
you
that
down
bitch
for the
gotta go.
last
Listen,
10 years. You did
you did
just
a
what
good job. You gotta
Lucius
go.
did.
You gotta go. Nope, you gotta go.
Lucius lying.
But I made sure your
Look,
commissary was good. You didn't want for
I'm gonna
no oodles and noodles or nothing. So you straight.
noodles and fucking noodles. I had to make me a goddamn jailhouse iron grilled cheese. And you want to talk about my motherfucker. I had to keep my stuff cool in the goddamn
Yo,
toilet. Are you shitting
listen, ain't got nothing to do with me. I did commissary. Yo, V, how you going out?
How I'm going out?
Yes,
We
how
ain't
you
even,
going out?
we is there a way to achieve balance in a relationship and ambition?
Well, I think
Oh yeah, we can't answer that question.
we need it. Yes, I think that there is a way, and as I said before, I think if it's up to both of them. But the person who's the crux of the problem, if you're doing too much overtime, then you have to reevaluate: is it worth like ending your relationship over? Like, is this person a person you see yourself with for the rest of your life? Then you have to make it work. Then overtime has to be, sometimes. That's how I see it. What do you guys say?
Cash?
I'm saying ambition, you can be ambitious and for a goal. Ambition is toward a goal. But if your goal is just to floss, to have our kitty time, playtime needs to be over. That's just me. As I said, buy me a pair of kids and let's hang out. And instead of buying me those Jordans, I want to eat dinner with you.
Mm-hmm.
She want to watch you chew.
Me and my man has cooked, right? And he hasn't eaten yet because I am still on the show. We eat together.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, 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 pew.
And we do not
That's so-
watch each other, and
that's
we
so
do
cute.
not watch each other chew. Because
There you go, girl.
we sit side by side. But
Mhm.
it's just the fact of you sitting there with your significant other eating.
Mhm.
I was out working all day, he was out working all day. Both was at home now. But
Mhm.
if he was out here working a 16-hour shift every day, and then Saturday come around, and then he wants to sit there on the couch and be like, "Oh well, I just want to watch TV and just lay here." I'm like, nigga, I've been laying here on this couch all week.
Mhm.
When I'm off on Mondays, he doesn't go out to work.
Mhm.
Or if he does go out, he doesn't stay out all day because he knows that's my day off. And that's when we can spend the most time together. That's when we do most of our grocery shopping and Anything else that needs there? When we go to breakfast in the morning, if we want to go to Waffle House or something.
No. Don't be going to the
Balance.
Waffle House no more. No more Waffle House. So sorry.
What
Cut
happened?
off.
Why not?
I don't.
Whoa, time out. Why we
I
gotta
be
cut off
watching the
Waffle?
news.
I love Waffle.
No. Cut off.
Tell me
Waffle House,
why.
cut off. They funded that
Why?
campaign of that
Oh.
orange man. Ziporah, cut off.
Oh.
Waffle House, cut off. Hobby Lobby, cut off. And these
I
are
don't know.
places that I
love. They make some good. They got some good food at Waffle House.
I'm about to say not the
Waffle.
Waffle House I go to.
Yeah. Listen,
Planet Fitness.
we cut off Chick-fil-A. I don't know about Waffle House. You got to.
But no,
Listen, you
Chick-fil-A
can't have
was
everything.
cut off.
Goddamn it. We cut off Chick-fil-A. We don't know about Waffle House.
And that was just because they was racist, period. But I don't understand because most of the employees that work there are black.
They're
It's
racist
like
against
the places, the most of the people in Mar-a-Lago are little Latinos that are about to get deported.
Yep.
But also Chick-fil-A, it doesn't. They don't mind if you're black. They don't like
Like
homosexuals.
gay. They don't
Yes.
like gays.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's you could be black.
And that's why we boycott them.
That's why it was boycotted. You're right.
But I don't boycott them. I'm sorry. I do eat Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna.
Yes.
You
And that's
know
still
what?
racism.
I feel like
it is. It's wrong. But the food is
I'm not
good.
eating Chick-fil-A.
I feel
Yeah. Oh, but you eat the waffles. But you eat the waffles.
It's not good either. The waffle fries.
And let me just
no, she's talking about Waffle House.
But since they've
that's like eating Denny's. I know if you eat Denny's, you cut off. Because Denny's is owned by.
I don't eat Denny's. Denny's is nasty.
The KKK.
Yeah. I didn't know. Many years ago, I went to Denny's and they did not serve me. I'm just saying. And I did not eat there. I went there because we were at a hotel.
I've been to Denny's before, and I never had a problem right there in Jersey, in Edison.
They didn't serve me.
Never had a problem. But I mean, once again, I don't like Denny's. Denny's food is nasty to me, so I'm good on that anyway.
And they probably, and you know what they were doing.
Yeah, so I
it
got
was
nervous.
very known.
They better not chewing my shit.
Talk to the manager. I'm like, I don't want to talk to the manager, and then they take my food and rub it all over the floor, and then I eat it. No, thank you. Let's just go. They don't want to serve us. Let's go out. You don't want to be served where they don't want to serve you. If they don't want to serve you, just walk yourself out.
I agree with that. That I definitely agree with.
I don't have time.
But just so you know, my opinion on the topic. Once again, I feel like listen, you got to be appreciative of what somebody's time is. I agree with that part. But at the same token, if you came into the relationship knowing that this is what this person does and this is their habit of choice, which is to work to get their money, they busting their ass. You gotta be a little more understanding to it. You know, that doesn't take for how they feel about you. They could love you to death, but you just got to be a little understanding. Like, I'm working to make sure.
But why does she have to be understanding?
Money in my savings.
But wait, why does she have to understand?
I'm taking care of my car note.
But why does she have to understand that he's not trying to compromise?
It could be either or. It could be her or him. But
why is
there got to be some compromise? That's the balance.
But it doesn't seem like he's trying to compromise. I'm not saying there shouldn't
be no balance. And once again, you gave me an option to give to him to try to have some type of balance. Mm-hmm. But see, that was the purpose of this, was to get an understanding of where they could be balanced.
But that
you know what I mean? And that to me is
one of the first
definitely
things
some
that
balance.
he thought of. Like, okay, if Saturday, why the hell would you want to work? Why would you want to?
Because niggas need their money. Like, let's keep it a buck.
But if you are working double, are you working doubles all week up Monday?
If I'm paying $3,000 rent, and we live in New York, you already know what it is. If I'm paying a car note, you already know what it is. If paying car insurance, you know what it is. Like, you know these things. You know it's not fucking cheap to live here.
I got all of that.
So
here.
Okay, so once again, And do you not work
And
almost 7 days a week? You work
I
6
work
days a week.
Look, I work 6 days a week, but guess what? I still come home every night at a reasonable hour, and I'm not doing doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that was his
I
choice.
make-
So that
I make time.
he makes, you both work, you both contribute to that income. He's making sure that not only, like I said, he's putting money in his savings.
Mhm.
He's making sure that all his bills are paid, not her paying them, him paying them. So whatever she might pay the cable bill for all we know. She might put food in the house for all we know. It's not taking away from what she does. It's just saying the big bills she doesn't have to worry about. So if there's a little compromise in that where you can go, you know what? I'm not gonna get to see him every night, but I'm gonna see him every night, but not at a reasonable hour, so that we could be comfortable. That's where I feel like there should be. That's just my opinion.
Well, we're not comfortable.
We have to be, right? And I'm sure if she's contributing, she's not only contributing financially. I'm sure the reason he has clean shirts so he could do the double is because she's washing them, and she's
no, and I agree with you. I agree with
she's
you.
doing all that. She wants time with her man. So what her worth is just as important as his worth. So the balance is we have to work together. I'm putting in, you're putting in.
We got to figure this out together. No, I agree with you. Definitely that they got to figure it out together. But, you know, like I said, I liked Rainbow's idea, and I'm going to pass it on. And hopefully that, can help them in their situation.
But I feel, oh, thank you. I feel like she might have been saying things to him, but he's just not trying to hear her.
Mm-hmm. He is not listening.
I plead the fifth.
I feel like he might be like, oh, she's just complaining and not listening to her actual opinion. And I feel like sometimes in relationships, we do that a lot. Like there might be a solution, but because it's coming from your significant other, you're like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. Especially if it's
sound
in
like
the heat.
one.
Especially
I get it.
In the heat of the moment, and if they arguing about it, and she's saying, well, why can't you do this? He probably like, bitch, I ain't doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. And it probably just never even crosses his mind when they're not fighting, and she probably doesn't say anything until an argument happens again.
Well, like I said, you got a point, but at the same time, one. Because I know even me, I'm like, yo, why? To me, you sound like you're whining. I don't want to hear the whining. That's just what it is. Like after a certain point, I don't want to hear the fucking whining.
I hate
it. Just sound like you whining. Shut the fuck up. Like I ain't mean say shut the fuck up, but I just mean
that is what you mean. That's exactly what you mean.
I just meant it sound like whining. You don't want to hear whining. That's all I meant. Shit, I know I might be sleeping today, but anyway. How you want to go out?
We already did this.
We did this already.
No, V. Oh, that was us going out?
Oh my God, we just need to close the show. God damn it.
All right. All right, so Rainbow, how you going out so we get up out of here?
We all went. You didn't
we
go.
all went. You didn't go.
Don, how are you going out, sir?
All right, because you know what? I was confused because I'm used to Rainbow saying good night and God bless. That's what confused me. Threw me off. Sorry.
Because you started talking.
I thought we was just closing out.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Thank y'all. God bless and good night. Y'all have a good night. And I want to say, I want to go out again by saying thank you to V and Cash for being here. And thank y'all. God bless and good night. Dawn, how would you like
That's better.
Thank you for having us. We had a long
yeah. Thank you. That helped me out.
Okay, Dawn, how you want to go out?
Damn, fucked me up. I just confused the shit out of me. First of all, I want to say thank you to Via Cash and the whole relationship family. Make sure y'all tune in them tomorrow because they're gonna be talking some real crazy shit. I'll be on the road, so I'll just be listening in. But cause once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't think so. I disagree totally, but that's just my thoughts. Okay, and I definitely want to say thank you, Rainbow, once again. Always chilling with the kid. I hope everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving. Take time out for the family. Make sure y'all have that one-on-one enjoy. Please do not kill each other over the knife, over who's carving the turkey. I think most of the violence that goes on. Oh, and don't drink if you can't control yourself.
Who the hell?
Because most of the violence happens over Thanksgiving. I do. I eat fried turkey. I eat fried turkey. Thank you. And
Oh,
it don't
fried.
be,
Okay.
It don't be dry. It be nice and juicy.
Yeah.
So here you go. Make sure y'all get your tickets for Still in Love tour. They're on sale, so make sure y'all go ahead and get them. And we will catch you the week after Thanksgiving. And while we're going, make sure y'all go to Spotify and check out all our shows, and get the app, download the app. Of course, that's one of the most important things. And we will definitely catch y'all next week. We appreciate, not next week, the week after. We definitely appreciate you. It's the Evening Rush. You already know what it is. Peace.
My nephew told me I'm a king and that crown fitted. You can catch me in $1,000 outfit. I'm so marked, the rank got him stepping in.